But just let me know what the whole experience has been like for you coming out here and making the final. That in itself is a big deal.
Making the final is always a goal, it's always the plan, obviously, but making the final and running the time that I ran, I'm not satisfied. Obviously, you always want to run faster than the PR, so I can't take that for granted, I will give myself 24 hours to reflect on it, and then tomorrow I will be saying be better, but it was good making the final and then putting Liberia out there once again. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's not just you. There's a couple of Liberian sprinters that are always making the waves in these World Championships. Tell us what that means for the country, especially the young ones coming up and looking at you guys, and what inspiration they can take from your performances at the world stage.
If we can do it, that means you can too. Liberia just has to do a better job of having the infrastructure of getting these programs out there and getting the athletes a chance to really show what they can do. Because Zaza, Ebony, and Matadi, and Keem, we were all training in the States for a long time, and then we had the chance to run for our home country. I really want a few athletes coming from home itself and then being here, Yeah.
What about the African athletes for the longest time? I don't know if you know this, but no African athlete has ever made the podium in the sprint events. It's one of those things that when you think about it, it's quite hard to comprehend, given how much talent we produce over the years.
Right.
We're yet to get an athlete to finish the podium places in the sprint. Is that something that you guys constantly think about and trying to change?
No, we don't. Yeah, obviously the goal is to get top 3, but we don't really be chasing stuff like that. We just chase execution, and when it comes time to it, if you execute well, then you will obviously be on the podium, because anybody from Africa can make it. Anybody, you just gotta do it that day.
How much longer you think it probably would take in your estimation before?
Not long.
No idea.
Not long.
There's Commonwealth Games. Are you going for that?
I'm not.
Okay. World Championship is coming around very soon next year.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a little too early, but obviously when you plan, you have factored that in. What is your aim in the next 12 months leading to that competition?
Top 3, number 1. Because if you don't shoot to get number 1, then why are you trying? Yeah.
Joe, what do you think about Noah's 19.31?
It's fast. It's fast. He put in the work. Props to him. This whole meet, this whole series of events. He did his thing.